again to another video of Agriculture Reacts with the husband Eric.
Hi, how you doing?
Date night.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Today we'll be watching
How to make Heinz ketchup, how Heinz ketchup is made.
the
The
making,
making of.
by Insider Food.
Yes.
They use it regularly.
I'm actually interested in seeing this because earlier today I was looking up how to make burger buns, pizza dough, pizza sauce, and Big Mac sauce, along with mayonnaise. And mayonnaise apparently is incredibly easy to make.
I kept telling you that for how long?
So, spending $4 on a jar of mayonnaise, the good stuff from Poland, or making our own. I want to try making our own. So this video is going to be very interesting.
Okay,
let's give it a go.
Then. And start.
Of course, to me,
Tomato
Heinz is
ketchup
known
is one of the
as
world's
the best
most
brands.
popular condiments, and it can be found in many households
Quality
around
ketchup.
the world. We have it with
Yeah, it
burgers,
is. It's just
fries,
tomatoes and some
and
salt.
just about anything that
And
we can think
spices,
of.
that's
to
all. There's
complement
no
our
preservatives
meals.
in it. There is
couldn't
no
eat
need
fries
for
like
One of the
ketchup.
market leaders in
Huh?
ketchup.
I couldn't eat fries like that.
selling
Pour
over
ketchup all over the fries like
650
pancakes.
million
Oh, I
bottles of ketchup around the world every year.
I'm not big for
visited
ketchup,
its
but I could
European
eat fries
factory
like
in
that.
the Netherlands
Because I prefer
to see
mayo
how the
mostly.
world-famous condiment is made.
But ketchup with pepper and salt in it instead of salt in your
sugar.
fries. No, adding pepper
Oh
and
yeah, I
salt.
didn't.
Here in
Yeah.
Els we make sauces
actually really
for
good.
the Kraft Heinz company. Our main product is ketchup. That's 70% of what we do. We make about 1.8 million bottles a day.
Right,
and
if
that
I'm not
relates
mistaken,
to
they're both
about
German companies.
175,000
Heinz?
tons
Oh,
of
yeah.
ketchup a year.
Yeah,
Kraft?
I knew
The
that in
ketchup making
Heinz.
process starts here, where crates of tomato
I'm not sure
paste
about Kraft,
weighing
though.
1,300 kilograms are transported from the Heinz warehouse using automated forklifts.
But they are in Germany.
The crates are opened and then go to the paste dumper, where these huge rolling pins squeeze the paste out of the package.
It's a lot of paste.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'd like to know how that paste was made in the first place. Yeah.
So make a little foil in your ketchup.
After the paste has been extracted, it sits in a storage bin where it's mixed with water to give it a smoother consistency.
Water from a garden hose.
This makes
Or
it
is it
easier
filtered?
to transport to the storage
Filter,
tank,
come on.
where it will sit until moving on to the ketchup kitchen.
This is made in Europe. There's actual standards here.
True.
This is our ketchup
Well,
kitchen, and
you
this
pause
is
it?
where we actually
that's like-
produce.
I worked at several fast food restaurants, and I know the drink you get from the fountain, some machine. There's actually filtered water going through there, and that filter is just a cloth type thing. So the water goes through a cloth back up to the tube. That's their filter. You change the filter every so often. You also control the carbonation from the back. So if it's too bubbly, too gassy, or not gassy enough.
Okay.
Basically, you get the water, the carbonation, and the syrup in separate. And then when you pour your drink into it, that's where it mixes.
Oh.
You can see it in the nozzle. The syrup goes through the middle, and then the carbonated filtered water around the syrup.
So it's just normal water that goes through that filter, that thing.
Yes.
And it's just being carbonated.
Yeah, it's being
in
mixed
the same
together
machine.
as it pours into the cup.
Huh. Okay. Probably
At
all
least
of them
back in the
work the same.
90s. I'm not sure how it was, how it is today.
I say it's the same because if you're gonna look at those machines and stuff like that, especially like when we were in States, that you have like the array of drinks that you're choosing on that the touch screens and
Yeah,
stuff
Dr.
like that.
Pepper. And
They surely could not fit any of those actual like actual size things. So there must be some kind of syrups and stuff like that. It's probably the same way.
yeah.
It's just
Or like, it's Pepsi and you just have like a little bowl of vanilla. Little bowl of
Yeah,
vanilla. Just
maybe,
pours
I
into
don't
it.
know.
I don't know.
No.
Who knows?
another video.
Yeah, gotta work at the fast food restaurant. What I do, if we ever move back to the States, I would definitely want to get a job at Taco Bell and Wiener Schnitzel's. Just to see how
Learn
it's made.
secrets.
And I want a t-shirt.
Oh. We probably can buy it.
No.
A Taco
and
Bell
a-
t-shirt?
A Wiener Schnitzel and a Taco Bell shirt. Actually, from working there, say I want to work here, I want a t-shirt. Worked there for a bit, then quit. Just so I can get an authentic employee shirt. I think it would be cool, especially for Wiener Schnitzel.
Okay. Can I start?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's fine.
I want
No
corn
worries.
Tomato ketchup. Ketchup is made of 5 ingredients: sugar, vinegar, tomato paste, brine, and the secret spices. The spices are
Secret.
dosed by hand. We dose everything, we mix it, and afterwards it goes into our process. The process is mainly about heating the ketchup and then cooling it down. Afterwards we fill it into the bottles.
But before any ketchup can be shipped, Each batch must be rigorously tested through this contraption, which Heinz calls the quantifier.
This is our quantifier. It's a method where we measure viscosity of our Heinz tomato ketchup. It's a methodology that we use
Oh,
in
the
all
speed,
our
is it?
ketchup factories, so that we compare
You know what?
the
Speed.
ketchup.
Oh, how fast it goes.
I don't know.
From the glass bottle.
I'm joking, but
What we
probably.
do is we
Look
put
guys,
a certain
look guys.
amount of ketchup inside the quantifier,
Stick.
we release it, and we measure how fast it has traveled after 10 seconds.
With a little
funny.
commercial. Best thing comes,
Yeah.
goes to wait.
It's 33 kilometers per hour, I think, from the ads that I remember.
10.5.
They're not doing that
Within
anymore,
range.
but I remember in 90s they were
It's a
ads were
special
that.
method designed by Heinz. The ketchup cannot move faster than 0.028 miles per hour. If it has traveled too far,
Okay,
we
so
have to block it, cannot sell it. If it's within the range,
33
we can
kilometers per hour,
release
way
it.
too fast.
Huh.
That's faster than people walk, so no, that's not the right number.
Can't be watery, yeah.
It's for the empty bottles. They go into the filler. We have 70 filling heads. It's a filler that works by weight. So a bottle comes in, we check the weight of the empty bottle, we fill it to the proper weight with ketchup, and then we check again if we reached the filling weight. The boxes with caps are emptied at the bottom floor by the operator and transported upstairs. Upstairs, we make sure the caps are put in the right position and go to a single row of caps so that we can position them properly on the bottle in the filling machine. And for this bottle we have 3 labels, so we have a neck label, a back label and a front label. These labels are self-adhesive, so we don't need any glue for it. After the labeler we go to a tray packer where we get the tray from the bottom. We fold it around the bottles. After that, put a shrink wrap around it and make sure the bottles are tight and packed in the tray. From the tray packer, we go to the palletizer, where a robot puts the trays in the right position. And from the right position, we make layer for layer on the pallet. After that, we put a shrink wrap around it.
Nice. I gotta do that by hand sometimes. I'm trying to get the bottoms ready. Not for an old man like me.
Now that we've seen how its iconic ketchup is made, how did Heinz become the prominent brand it is today?
It is
Heinz
nice
was
ketchup.
founded in Pittsburgh in 1869
But the Tesco brand
Pittsburgh.
is...
by a
Look at this.
25-year-old named Henry John Heinz, who
So-
began his business by selling his mother's horseradish recipe. Over the years,
If you
Heinz
keep
expanded his catalogue, selling
I mean, like, it's Pittsburgh, that's as in America.
Is it Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania, isn't it? I think so. I don't know.
American education. I don't know.
Okay.
But-
I always thought that was a German company, and they said that they're in Germany, so I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. We sell a Heinz ketchup bottle for €5. Same as Listerine, right? €5. It's a good sized bottle. I think it's 750 milliliters. I don't know. It's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a kg. I don't remember. But the Tesco brand sells for about 70 cents. And it's actually good, very close to Heinz. It's not Heinz, you can tell the difference, but it's close to save $4 from it.
Yeah, if you look at the ingredients of the Tesco, it's actually very similar too. It's just the stuff that is supposed to be in ketchup. No, I think there is no additives in it.
So there is alternatives that cost dollars or euros less than Heinz.
Yeah.
They're paying more for a name.
Look at this. Spiced pickles,
Yeah.
chili
Sweet
sauce,
pickles.
and sweet pickles. Oh, I would like to do
Just go
it
in
too.
business. Make our own.
pickles, vinegar, and eventually
Pickles,
tomato
yeah.
ketchup, which launched in 1876. It was a roaring success, and in 1886, the company began shipping the sauce to the UK. Following the overwhelming popularity of Heinz ketchup, Heinz started producing 13 million bottles a year and exporting them all over the world, which explains why you're never too far from a bottle of Heinz tomato ketchup.
That big one there.
Okay. I said that's 1.2 kilo, I think.
Hmm.
Could be.
That's good stuff.
It is. That was really interesting. First of all, I did thought that, like I said, I thought that was a German company
Because of its name.
because of its name. I'm presuming he was a, what did it say, German immigrant?
Possibly.
Or maybe child of German immigrants.
Yeah.
But still though. Yeah.
Or he's just American. with a heritage from Germany.
In 1800s?
100 years? I don't know. 300 years? I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows?
That
Let's go
doesn't
back
matter.
400 years.
You
Country's
could just
pretty
go
young.
back to the video and just listen to it. It's okay. Alright, anyway. Next one we're gonna watch is a Ketchup War.
Ketchup Wars. Nice.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow and we'll see Eric next week.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.